we go.
Right, hon.
You think?
What's
Absolutely.
up, YouTube?
Now get ready and
Here.
stop hogging the
This
mirror.
is Fallout 4. There are several games that have come out in the last decade or so, give or take, maybe more, maybe less, that I have either only dabbled with a little bit or just have never played whatsoever. And that being said, and this is a good start. We'll go from there. That being said, I decided that I would, since I'm already trying to get a YouTube channel going anyway, I would go ahead and do playthroughs of these wonderful titles, several of which I own, but have either never touched or just never put more than a few hours into. So here we go, episode 1, as I explore, enjoy, and experience the gem that is Fallout 4. Now, you are free to feel however you like about these games. I'm not really here to get, I'm trying to enjoy these because these are games that I like to dabble in, right? It's not everyone else says this game's amazing, so, well, I guess there's elements of both, right? You guys tell me what's great, or people I know tell me what's great, and as well, I decide for myself what I want to play. I actually think this guy looks fine, right? If you saw me in person, I look similar to this. I think we're going to change his hair, but other than that, I don't know.
I
feel like I don't really
Makes
need
you look younger.
any outfit. Let's look just like him. No thanks. Garage band, beatnik. I kind of do have the longer hair. Yeah.
This new haircut's really working for me.
My hair's not quite that straight though, but we'll go with it. There's actually not much I want to change on him. It's fine. So here we go into our shiny new day extras. Are there any extras I need? Mild blemishes. These are pretty severe blemishes. I just want like a little bit like a... I don't think we're going to go with any of these. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Top. No, that's a lot of acne damage that I don't quite have. Jesus. Eyes gaunt. I mean, I don't get much sleep, but hang on. Is eyes gaunt? How bad is that? Yeah, no. We're fine, we're fine. You may hear in the background, my wonderful cat, Crybaby, is serenading the ladies because the hormones are in the air, and as we may have discussed before, Stiff doesn't exactly have the money in his pocket to just run out and get a bunch of cats fixed. So, priorities. Electric bill and renter's insurance get paid, and then I'll have money to go and devote to getting my cat.
Rognak the Barbarian in the Jungle of the
So,
Big Babies.
Fallout 4 is one of those games that I have dabbled with,
Thanks,
but
Muzzle.
have not... I've really never gotten
New
past,
Coca-Cola?
the very
Ice cold.
first stuff. I think the furthest thing I've ever done is gone to the city and talked to Mr. Valentine.
More of the same.
God, her face scared the shit out of me for a split second. I was playing zombie games earlier, and just for whatever reason, when I looked this way, her eyes did this whole, only the whites of her eyes kind of thing, and it was very, very creepy. It was unnerving. Hello, screaming baby Sean. Did you make a stinky? I know I have a robot that's here to take care of you, but what fucking good is he, right? Yeah, you crackpot-ass robot.
Wonder what
You
show
sit
I'm
there
going
and
to be.
do. Anyway, come on. Oh my god, that startled me. So let's talk about how I'm really vulnerable to jump scares. Like, if you look at my character sheet, it's got, in under weaknesses, it's jump scares, and there's an extra little bonus. Yeah, because I get jump scared as fuck. Irony being what it is, I used to work as an actor in a haunted house park of sorts. It was 15 haunted houses, all back to back to back. You go through one segment, it leads into the next segment, to the next segment. It's an hour and a half long. It's pretty great. I enjoyed it. But I was an actor there, and on the nights
Hey,
where we would walk through the whole thing at the end, if we weren't all the way done and people were still jumping out and scaring and stuff, I'm not gonna lie, I got pretty startled more than a few times. I had to keep from like crying out loud because I didn't want to seem like a bitch. Oh yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. Talk to this dude. You know what I mean? Like, big tough Marine also gets easily scared and startled. It's not fear, right? It's
Good morning.
Startled. You startle me, and I'm just like, oh.
You can't begin to know how
I'm not gonna lie. This guy annoys me. This guy annoys me.
Maybe I don't want to
so
talk
much.
to you.
I don't like him.
No, you do.
So I made black skin guys in this game. Awful as that sounds, not that I made black guys in this game, but the voice, you only have the one option for the voice actor, right? It just doesn't fit. So it's like really his voice only fits with a white guy. Sadly, if you make him Mexican or Asian or black, the voice of the actor that they use doesn't really fit. If you turned off the voice acting, it wouldn't matter at all. If you don't care about that kind of thing, it doesn't matter at all. I'm not gonna say I'm a nut about immersion because like I don't give a shit. Put a marker on the map in front of me and tell me where to go. It's cool. I have really bad go away. I have really bad ADHD and I'm really.
No, I can't wait for the world to end.
I love that answer. I can't wait.
That's the spirit. Now,
you know what I mean? I get lost easy. I wander. Gosh. All right, so we're just gonna make me. You know. We're just gonna do it. Oh, everyone's gonna see your name, Ryan. Oh well, I don't remotely give a shit. Boop a doop a doop. Yeah, fuck it. And now I understand why people who make games, like videos, people who make a living out of gaming, I understand why they're like, oh, well, this is my alias or whatever. It's like, you know what? You can know my name and you can be like, oh, I don't like that guy, or I like that guy. And you know what? That's fine. Because if you know me, you know me. And if you don't know me, you don't know me. And I don't know. I'm just paranoid, right? Here, it's fine. He can call me by name. There's a particular build I like. I remember. There's this gentleman that makes YouTube videos. His name's StiffMidget. He's got a great channel. Well, I don't know if it's one gentleman, 2, 3. There's a YouTube channel, StiffMidget. They're pretty great. They make Fallout guides, Skyrim guides, I think. I want to say they had yeah. They had a shit ton of characters for Fallout. Or Skyrim, rather. But they have a Mad Max build, right? A Road Warrior. And that's my favorite generic build to grab and use. It's a good all-arounder. I like the aesthetic. I like the way that I just like the playstyle and everything. So just real fast, I'm gonna pull up the build on my phone, which is gonna start hollering and screaming, and then I will grab. Where's the pin? There it is. All right, cool. I found my build. Now, I'm not going to use builds for every playthrough and let's play that I experience of every single game. Like, I'm not gonna find a good builder. Like, this is not like, oh, this is the best build in the game. No, this is just a build I like.
Thanks again.
So I'm just gonna use it.
Hey, hon. For you and Sean, no prices.
I think when I get to the bit where it's like, do you want to change your name, I'm just gonna drop the, I think I'll either name him Cooper, or I'll just change the name entirely. I don't know, because everyone else has one name shown throughout the game, as far as I can tell. And I'm like the only one who's got 2 names. So like that's a lot. I've never noticed that before either. I've made several characters, and I get them to about the point of visiting Diamond City, and then I stop. And I mean like this, like the first set of things I do is get to the city and stop. I don't know why. it's not like I lose interest. It's just that
Listen.
I guess I have
after all
terrible
this, I
impulse
was thinking
control
we
if
had
I'm
to
being
have
honest with
that.
myself.
Weather should hold up.
Yes, yeah.
Sounds like fun.
His enthusiasm. Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Alright, so
Yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation. Seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations. We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. Confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and
what did he
Pennsylvania.
say? Nuclear detonation.
My God.
Alright, so this initial portion of the playthrough is not blind. Because as I've stated numerous times by now, already 11 minutes in, if you haven't noticed, I talk a lot. From what I've seen of people who stream and broadcast their games and share it with the world, they talk a lot too, so that's okay. I'm just really self-conscious. I think we all are after a fashion, right? Everyone's their own worst critic. But I feel for people. I feel for this dude. You can't stop me! And then the gun starts spinning, he's like, maybe you can stop me.
If you're the program, step.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Let me in!
Adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Never mind my infant child. Adult male, adult female.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside the gate?
Everything we can. Now keep moving.
Man. Serious business. So, I have played Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. I haven't finished either of those games. So I actually could make a Let's Play of both
Almost
of
there.
those.
We're gonna be okay.
I think I might do that,
I
actually.
love you. Both of you.
We love you too.
After I finish playing Fallout 4, I'll go ahead and do a Fallout 3 and a Fallout New Vegas.
Hold on.
For the Fallout New Vegas playthrough, I'm definitely going to use the sniper build. There's like a touch of death sniper build that I fell in love with. And Fallout 3, I'm probably just gonna do something abusing VATS, because the VATS is really useful and there's no iron sights. How can you not have iron sights? And then VATS sucks in Fallout New Vegas. So. You know, you got your give and your take.
We did it. We made it.
I yawned.
Everyone,
Apparently
please
there's a bit of a
step
tired
off
in
that
me.
elevator and
That's
proceed
okay.
up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
It occurs to me that as far as playthroughs go, arguably,
No,
doing a crappy job.
about that. You're safe now. Everyone, just head up these stairs.
Because I'm not giving people a chance to experience all of this. But like, you know, don't worry, I won't skip every cutscene. I don't want to walk slowly behind this. Get the hell out of my way, man!
Step over to the table. Take a seat.
Yeah, everyone in here.
Hey
In
there.
here.
Just step over to the table.
Yeah, everyone in here.
You are. Head down the hallway.
So what do these two do?
Seats before we get to the further.
Oh, I get Mr. Abel. Neighbor. Neighbor. How come these guys all get names? Those two are just neighbor. Oh well.
Thanks.
My
What
jumpsuit.
now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
Your eyes
It's
are
down the
damn
hallway,
creepy,
right there.
dude. Look.
This is our
Look
new
at her
home.
eyes. Look how creepy she is. She's creepy. I
This
don't like
is
her.
one of our most
Yeah,
advanced
no one's got the
facilities.
right idea. Let's get the
Not
book
that the
out of
others
here.
aren't great,
She's
mind you.
creepy. She's got like them dead glass. You know why? She's got them dead glassy eyes.
Our home. Everything we
Hello.
have.
She got them dead glassy eyes because she knows what's about to happen. She's
Oh,
like,
we'll be going
all these
over
people.
all
So
that in orientation.
I remember the very first time I did play through this initial segment. I got right into here, and I was like, hold up.
You have. I hope you'll see
Those do not look like decontamination pods, because I happened to notice, you know, all of this insulated piping and ductwork and all of these interesting tubes and gauges, and I was like, I may not be a cryogenic specialist, but if I was, this is definitely a setup I would have for cryogenically preserving people. What? Oh yeah, come
Who's
to
my
pay
little
that.
guy? I'm not going far. Just
It's all
be
right,
over
baby.
there.
You got a titty in your face. Shh, you Gucci. All right, I did my job. I'm parent of the year. Now let's magic on my vault suit. Fuck where my other clothes went. Not in a pile on the floor. My wife also magicked on her vault suit.
Before we head deeper, just relax.
Yep, just relax. Just relax.
Time for blue light.
Just relax. Clamps shut on you. Nothing to be freaked out about at all. My baby boy don't look like he's happy. Look, she like snapped her head down and like he started fussing. See, and it was like as soon as you got in the pod, I was like, this is not it. Don't trust these But you know, video games gotta start. Video games gotta have a sequence and a plot. In the idea that I want to make video games, I find myself very critical of video games. And I'm realizing that that's a negative quality about myself that I'm trying really hard to break. So I want to be open-minded, and I want to just give everybody's game a fair shake instead of saying, oh, I don't like this. I wouldn't have done it that way. Different strokes for different folks. Now, I don't know if I get this part, right? Maybe it makes sense to me later, but like, who the fuck are these guys? How did they get in here? How did they know to, like, what's special about this baby? This doesn't make any sense. I really hope this story gets explained later. Cause like, why keep going? Fuck. Like, there's my wife, there's my baby, there's obviously a girl, because that's a girl butt in the leggings, or in that jumpsuit. Like, you can make out female curvature on the body in that white jumpsuit there. That's obviously a bald-headed dude with a scar. Hello, Scarface! Motherfucker. Shot my wife. That's alright, dude. Shoot my wife. Freeze me, bitch. I'm gonna come get... Oh, I forgot to thump the glass. So during that sequence where you're watching, if you press the if you pull your triggers on your controller, you know, the attack button, L2 or R2 on your, at least I know R2 will. I don't know about L2. But you'll thump on the glass. Yeah, just like that. Thump, thump. Only you'll thump on the glass while you're watching in vain as he shoots your wife. So, did he deactivate them to open? Like, I don't get why you would have woke up and seen her get shot, right?
There has to be a release!
Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God! I'll finally get this, and I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Damn, Daniel, she dead. I feel like there should be like a blood render or something. Well, I guess they shot her and then froze her like right the fuck away, right? So there would only be... Man, can we like reclose this pod though so she don't... Yeah. I don't want, like, I never thought of this before, but I don't want my wife's body to like thaw and rot. You feel me? Like, so we're just gonna reclose that. Nora, mwah, mwah, baby, I love you. I got your ring, right? Shit, I can't check yet. Yeah, I grabbed your wedding ring. Alright. I'm gonna get our son back, boo-boo. Find out who did this shit to you and shit. Let's go. Now, when I play games like this, I typically have a weight to value ratio that I will employ. What I mean is, and I can't necessarily show you till we get to parts where I feel like tools are usually useful though, or at least having hunks of metal. What I mean is, when I get to a part where I can show you, but basically, if it weighs like very little, I'm not gonna pick it up. Correction. If it's got high weight, low value ratio, we don't pick it up. That's what I meant to say. I'm gonna preface this now, if I haven't already. I fuck up concepts a lot. It's not just having ADHD, something's going on in my brain or whatever. I don't know. I fuck up my concepts a lot. I go to want to say one thing and say another instead. I knew what I meant I wanted to say. It doesn't always come out the way I wanted it to. I apologize in advance if I'm hard to follow, complicated to listen to, or pain in the ass. If you think I'm bad to listen to, you should try having this for a brain. That's all I can really say, is because I'll walk into a damn room, forgot why I walked in there, walk back out the room. When I get to the other room, I'll remember why the hell I wanted to be in that other room in the first place, and I'll have to go back. This can happen more than once. I'm only 34, so like it ain't dementia and shit. So just pray your brain doesn't ever start failing you, folks. You know what I mean? Like, just appreciate what you got. Be grateful for it.
Roaches? What the hell?
Weren't there more roaches in here? Where you at? Bitch ass roach. Now, I feel like I remember there's nothing of value in most of this, other than like the holotape and the gun I can't get yet and shit, but like, I'm gonna explore it anyway, because that's what I do. Hold on. Damn it, I hit the wrong button. There we go, eject tape. There's nothing there. Beer bottles. Now, I will say this. I don't have mods for hunger and thirst, but like, I wish I did. Maybe, wait, is that, what, like hardcore mode or some shit? Or survival? Is there, am I tripping? Is there toggleable goddamn difficulty rating on this so I can just, you know, have to survive? Because I'm really, like, I haven't played Skyrim all the way through either, but I'm really big on the, wrong thing. I'm really big on the survival elements of games like that. So like, before, oh, hello, you like fucking teleported. Normally you're over there. When Skyrim came out originally, it didn't have, obviously, the Bethesda or whatever it is, the ZeniMax, I don't fucking know. It didn't have the store, right? It didn't have the actual store where you can buy the shit, and it surely didn't have a survival mode add-on that you could buy. Really? The water's still cool? Weird. I thought the water was getting ads. If you wanted survival mode, you had to download a mod. I was a huge fan of the survival mod along with Frostfall. Like, there were a couple of them I was a big fan of. Again, it's a game I've never finished playing through, but like, I definitely started. And that's another game I could see myself doing a Let's Play of, or actually I would be willing to do several of those. Because Skyrim you can just make, well, I mean, Fallout you can just make a million characters too, but like in Skyrim you can do freaking anything. You can be a vampire, you can be a werewolf, you can freaking shoot lightning bolts, throw ice and fire, and be a mage. You can, it's amazing, all that good stuff. But you know.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
That's not the button I wanted. That is. Thank you. There's really no need to waste bullets yet. Plus, I feel like shooting attracts Anyway, the rambling point that I'm trying to make is I really like survival elements in my gameplay where it's like an open world kind of sandbox. I don't know if I would call Fallout a sandbox per se. I don't know. Is Fallout an open world sandbox game, guys? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. Because I'm dumb and sometimes I need some education from the masses. So like, help me out, folks. Is Fallout a sandbox game or not? And if it is, what makes it a sandbox game, or what makes a sandbox game? And just give me the criteria, and I'll be able to deduce for myself if Fallout is. I swear there was another security button somewhere. Is there not another security stick? Wow, I missed. See how bad I am? All right. Yeah. Now, as for the Mad Max build I was referencing earlier, the Road Warrior build, you can go on YouTube, look up YouTube, look up Fallout 4, Fudge Muppet, all one word, Fudge Muppet, and Mad Max or Road Warrior build. Actually, I just type in Fallout 4, Fudge Muppet, Road Warrior. But that'll bring up the video, there's the build. You have a smartphone or some other device. You're watching me, so you have some device by which you can access the internet. So watch some YouTube, find the guide, learn how the build works. If you want to. If you don't want to, then don't do it. You don't have to listen to me. There's my wife's wedding ring. Alright, let's go. Anyway, but I like the build because I watched the Mad Max movies and the aesthetic really fits the world of Fallout. Not only that, but the character is kind of open-ended, so I can align myself with whoever I want to without violating any real concepts of the character if I was trying to call this some kind of roleplay experience. I'm not Mad Max, right? But I am using a Road Warrior build. So we're not doing a cosplay session of Mad Max here. Hence why I don't look anything like Mad Max. I look like that. Hold on. Hold on. Struggling. Hold on. How the fuck do I get the weapon away? There we go. Alright, yep, this is what I look like. I'm thin, muscular, kind of long hair. I kind of look funny, actually. That's not too far off from me in real life. Thin, muscular, kind of long hair, kind of scruffy, look funny. In reality, I need glasses any damn way, so I mean, there would be glasses. Yeah, this is about me. Roughly. Here you go. Here you go. Running in circles. Whoops. Crouch, crouch, crouch. There we go. Alright. I am going to change my name. Because like I said, I don't want to be the only one running around with... Oh, God damn it. I don't want to be the only one running around with a, maybe? I don't fucking know. No, you know what? He'll just go by Cooper. There we go. It's much better. It's much better. See, A, then it can be that it's like he carried on the family line, right? So he could be my descendant, even. B, we could say... We'll check if this actually looks how I want it to look. Boom. We could say that he, you know, Cooper could have even been his last name, but he uses it as a just kind of a moniker, you know, like Eminem or fuck, what's that dude's name? Moby. It was like that other bald-headed dude with the one-word name. Anyway, yep, here we go. Did it switch to frickin'... Did anyone else do that? It switched to, I swear to God it switched to aviators when I was done there. If it magically gave me aviators just now, I'll take it, because, like, you gotta look a pimp if you're gonna be running around in the goddamn wasteland. I don't know how long I'm gonna make this episode. I was thinking half an hour, but I mean the first half hour was literally just wasted in, it was just wasted down there. Actually, you know what? I think I will go ahead and cut it off here, and then I'll just wait a few minutes, and I will start the second episode. So, here we are. We have just emerged. Alright, let's stare at Vault 111 real quick. I am StiffMidget. This is Fallout 4. You guys are wonderful. Stay awesome, YouTube. I'll catch you later.